In every world, there comes a moment when a builder takes on a project so grand, so full of echoing detail, it feels like the overture to a show. Tonight, dear audience, I begin my largest build yet, a monument of marble and music, a palace crafted not for kings, but for art. Behold, the Hungarian State Opera, a masterpiece of arches, columns, and sweeping ornamentation. And now, it becomes my stage. The house lights dim, the overture swells. Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats, because Act 1 begins now. Oh man, welcome back to another episode of Papa Smurf's World. I believe this is episode 5 already. Crazy. My name is TaxxiCab, aka Papa Smurf, and we've got a great episode for you here. I hope y'all enjoyed last week's episode. Me getting my butt kicked in the nether and taking on a trial chamber. That was a lot of fun. I did some off-camera work in between. We extended this out a little bit, and I kind of decided that I wanted to do like a 2-lane boulevard here. So a little narrower on the road, but it's going to be 2-sided, and then we are going to have a wall here. This is temporary. This wall is temporary. But I wanted a little change in elevation. And so built a little staircase. And we're going to have another sidewalk here. And then I have a great build planned here. I've already prepped the land. Made it a little flat. Enderman got here probably. But yeah. As you saw in the opening montage, we had some resource gathering, and we have, just so much stuff. And I don't quite know if we have everything, but this is such a big build that I kind of think we just should throw down what we have already. And I found something on my travels to get sand that I think would be fun as like a little break in between. So yeah, I am super excited for this build. I spent a lot of time this week planning this build, designing it in creative, getting all the materials, as you can see. I'm super excited for it, and honestly, I can't wait to get all of the materials, so I just want to get started. So let's go. Okay, let's take a break from that. A little mid-roll, if you will. Not for an ad or anything, but I found I don't even know if I want to tell you. I think I just showed you. It's over that way. Let's go check it out. Okay, I was not recording, but I just found this, I don't know, underwater ruin. Trident. Let's go. That's huge. Obviously, I mean, it has like 0 durability and no enchantments, but we will take that home and find a use for that, I'm sure. But we're going to keep on heading this way. Oh, there she is. Our destination, the Ocean Monument. I figured y'all didn't get enough of me getting destroyed last episode, so thought we'd take this on. Oh, it's already starting. Okay. Let's just get a little platform going real quick. Ow. Whoa, okay. Y'all need to chill out. Oh, I might die. Yikes. Alright, that was a fun little distraction, but it's time for work, so let's get back to it. Break. We ran out of material, so I was kind of forced into it, but yeah, this is what we've got so far. I think it looks great. We just have a little bit left, a few details, and then the roof, and well, there's a little part on top of that, but we're getting close there. What I did for my break was build a little flying machine bamboo farm. So yeah, it's like how many blocks wide? I think it's like a 6 block wide or 8 block wide flying machine, and it's 3 slime blocks. That's all I had on each side, with a sticky piston on either side. The observer detects movement, and the sticky pistons will pull each other down. There's an observer here that will flip the trap door when it returns, and that will send it back. It's powered right now, so it won't fly, but when I flick this lever, it will go. It's on mud, since it's not quite a full block, and we can get hopper mine carts under there. There's a little return thing, it just bounces off. And then let's look below. So this has been, I've done like 1 flight through here, and we're already getting here. Let's hop in here. So I just have like powered rails. Let's catch this guy. Yeah, I don't know the collection system. I just have like 1 line of hoppers here. I may have to add more, but this is like a temporary thing anyways. But yeah, it works for now. Yeah, let's send it. I'll show you. So flip the trapdoor down. These flying machines go and break the bamboo. And it's going to catch here. It updates the trapdoor and flies back. We'll see it on its way back. This is powered, so this trapdoor will stay flipped. And then it'll come, and there we go. The furnace is an immovable object. The slime and pistons can't move it, so that's bracing this observer, so everything just kind of stays put, which is great. And there's a gap here, so it doesn't touch, the slime doesn't touch the glass blocks, so it doesn't cause any push limit weirdness. But yeah, pretty simple. Took probably 20 minutes to set up. I didn't show it on camera because I was kind of trying to figure it out as I went, but yeah, I think that's the start of us trying to solve our fuel problem. I like bamboo as a fuel source, because when you have very little waste in terms of fuel, because it's 4 bamboo to smelt 1 item, and so you know exactly what you're using, but it just takes a lot to, I mean, it takes 4 stacks to get through a stack of smeltable items, so you kind of need a lot of it. I don't know if we'll use it as a fuel source, but bamboo is good to have because you can make wood stuff, and like eventually when we make a storage system, it'll be good to have all this bamboo to make the chest that we need. So thought I'd take a little break with that, get away from mindless block placing, and oh wow, that's a good shot. That's cool. But yeah, we got a little brain break. Well, I guess not really a brain break. We got to use our brain building this, so that was good. And I guess it's time. Let's get back to this build and let's finish it. Looky there. Wow. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? You can see I added some extra details that were not quite in the old time lapse, but we'll go through them in a second. This is the Hungarian State Opera. It's based on a real building. As you may know, I like doing that. This is based on a real building as well. I did my own personal touches. It's mostly the front that is modeled after the State Opera, but yeah, let's go take a look at it. As you can see, I added this wall. I updated it like I said I would. I did this elevation change mostly out of laziness, but it does add a little variation. Instead of having everything be on a similar Y level, this breaks it up a little bit, gives it some better views, and from all the way over there, it looks pretty awesome. But let's head up. We brought in, well, first, here's like the sidewalk. I need to add in my bushes and stuff over there. We brought in the sidewalk that's similar to down there. Brought in the lamppost. We added these custom trees. They are similar to the ones down there, but just due to what I had. I did some birch leaves and some birch fences. Added some armor stands. Felt like they look like little statues that are on top of the actual Hungarian State Opera. And I think that looks real cool. Yeah, something that I did not show that I'm proud of that I actually did is the interior. Forgot this one little dirt block. That's okay. But yeah, here's the stage. Hello, guy. It's kind of basic in here, but I like it. It has a little bit of charm to it. I like the shelves. These are just another use of shelves. They're kind of like a little barrier that you would see in a theater. The stage is up, so these guys get a nice good view. We've got a nice red curtain, the back curtain, and then this is black concrete. I think it's like I forget what these are called. Oh, another one. Let's check out upstairs. So you come upstairs, and it's similar. We got a nice little balcony. These views are not as good, but you can still somewhat see. Yeah, actually these views are trash, but you know how it is in real life. These balcony seats are pretty bad. I think it's getting dark. Yeah, a nice little patio out here. We get a nice nighttime view of it. I hope you liked our build today. I'm very proud of it. And even though it's based off a real place, you got to make it, work in Minecraft. And I think I did that here. And I really like the gradient. I don't know if I've talked about gradient with y'all before, but it helps you play with light a little bit and make a building feel more detailed, more natural, like it fits in better. So down here we have a darker base because it's kind of an overhang. It would be blocking out a bit of the light, and darker colors on the bottom make a build feel like it has a little bit more mass and structure. So we work through strip birch logs to birch planks to sand, sandstone, and eventually all the way up to smooth sandstone at the top. I like it. It feels natural, and it feels really clean from further away. Here's it from down the road. The shaders are doing a lot to make it look good with the fog, but I think it looks really nice. It's my favorite build that we've done so far. And, you know, kind of the point of this build, you know, I have the villager trading hall and the iron farm, and I believe we're going to do our storage system in there. I don't have a purpose for this building other than just looking good. And that's okay. I think it's kind of like a backdrop for our city and gives it a little bit of culture and class. And it's just pretty on the eyes. But that is going to do it for us today. Thank you everyone for watching. Truly, all of the likes and comments and views just mean a lot to me. And knowing that y'all enjoy what I'm doing and supporting my content is such a great thing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for understanding. These videos are now going to come out 2 weeks apart instead of every week. And that's just for me. I have a lot going on right now. Work's starting to pick up, and my wife and I are expecting a baby. So life is just getting a little bit busy. This allows me to have time to not be stressed and to put out the best quality content that I can for you, and for me to also have fun with it. I also want to change up my content a little bit, maybe add in some shorts, not on my character model obviously, but YouTube shorts, and also just try some stuff outside of Papa Smurf's world. I have some great building tip ideas and some other cool builds that might not be possible in survival but would be great and creative. So just want to mix it up a little bit, just so this world doesn't get stale and y'all get some great content. But that is enough yapping from me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Again, it truly means the world to me that y'all like these videos and support it. So if you feel this video deserves a like, please leave it below. If you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. And if you feel inclined, share the video with your friends. Thank y'all so much. Truly, 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 I appreciate y'all. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.